So what if I told you that this little notebook can actually make your brain want to be more productive? It sounds crazy, but every time that you complete a meaningful task and check one of these little boxes, your brain reinforces that progress. And the more progress you feel, the more motivation you get to keep going. That's why I stopped making gigantic to-do lists. Instead, I try to stick to just 3 important tasks per day. Now, every time I finish one, I get a small win. I check the box, my brain recognizes the progress, and instead of feeling overwhelmed by 20 unfinished tasks, I actually want to tackle the next one. So what's actually happening inside your brain? When you complete a task, your brain activates its reward system. One of the key chemicals involved is dopamine. Dopamine isn't just about feeling good, it's what helps reinforce behaviors that move you toward a goal. Think of it like this. Your brain is saying, hey, that worked, let's do it again. That's why checking off a completed task feels so satisfying. The checkbox becomes visible proof that you made progress. And here's the important part. Dopamine isn't just about getting a reward, it's about keeping you motivated. Those little small wins make it easier to start the next task. Doing just 3 tasks makes it seem achievable and gives you a realistic chance of finishing the list. And 3 completed check boxes are far more motivating than staring at a huge list of 20 to-dos, making you feel like you're behind. If you want to give it a try yourself, I've put together a free guide. It's the first link below called Pocket Size Productivity that shows you how to set up your own pocket notebook. But there's an even bigger reason that this little notebook has been so powerful to me. The problem isn't that you're incapable of focusing. The problem is that you're surrounded by devices that are designed to steal your attention. Every notification, every scroll, every app is competing for your focus. This notebook does the exact opposite. It slows you down, it cuts through the noise, and it gives your brain one next clear step. The best part is this will train your brain for the dopamine hit rather than your smartphone. That's why I put together a little masterclass called the Analog Reset. It's where you can reset your brain to not get the dopamine hits and triggers from your smartphone, from your devices, but rather live an analog lifestyle and use a pocket notebook instead. It's a solid way to basically reduce distractions and live a more intentional life using pen and paper. So if you're tired of feeling distracted and you want a practical method that actually works, look at the second link below this video and you can check out the Analog Reset. And at the end of the day, it's not even about a notebook. It's about becoming a person that follows through, becoming the person that you want to be, an intentional person, building intentional consistency. Every small little checkbox is a promise that you've kept to yourself. And over time, those checkboxes don't just change your productivity, it helps shape and form your identity. As always, remember to make a change or tomorrow will look like today.